Y'all. Welcome to Lakers for Life 50 YouTube channel. I said I wasn't gonna do this because it's already late, but I decided to go ahead and do the show anyway. Um, but I thought it was gonna be a public show, but I'm a little bit tired today, so it's not gonna be a public show. But I will have a public show tomorrow. I do apologize, but I will have a public show tomorrow. Um, but today I'm not doing one. I thought I was. Like I said, it's a little bit too late, so that's why I'm not doing it. But um, today we're gonna be talking about the Phoenix Suns game. Some of y'all have already watched this game. If you haven't, um, all I can say about this game, man, it was a pretty good game, but it just got sloppy during a little bit during the fourth quarter. I can say that, but throughout the whole entire game, it was a good game. But it was just sloppy during the fourth. Um, do do I have some disappointments from this game? Yeah, I kind of do have some disappointments from this game because um I feel like that JJ Redick is really not coaching them like he should. Like, if they're doing something wrong, he should be getting in their ass. If you get what I mean. Because for him just to stand there and be like, okay, next play. Like, no. That's not how you do it. You know what I'm saying? It was just not coaching to me. And it's been like that for the last, what, 2 games? Where he's not, like, fully engaged into coaching guys. It's like he lets them do whatever they want to do. And then on top of it, it's like when we go down, like by 10 or 9 or whatever it is, it's like he don't even care. He don't even care. And then he gonna come out here and say today that it's a learning experience. What are we freaking learning right now? This is the second half of the freaking season. What are we freaking learning at this point? You could have been to that guy during the first half of the season. Down near the first 3 games of the season. What is there to learn during the second half of the season? Besides us trying to make sure that we don't be a playing team. Like, what are you freaking doing, JJ? Do you not want to coach? Do you not want to win? Do you want us to go down in shambles and don't really give a crap about this season? Because us Laker fans, we give a crap. We want to win. We want a championship under our belt. We want to be in the playoffs. We don't want to sit at home wishing, hey, I wish that was us. You feel me? Like, we don't want that. We want to actually win. We would actually want to say that we made it to the playoffs. We don't want to see these other West Coast teams like laughing in our faces, come on, haha, y'all didn't make it, but we did. We don't want that. I damn sure don't want that. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but the way I'm looking at it, it's like, man, if I have to hear Well, Denver made it. Of course, Denver gonna make it, right? But I'm just using them as an example. But I'm just saying, y'all, I can't sit here and be a freaking laughing stock for getting there, what, 2 seasons in a row with JJ Redick? Nah. As a coach? Oh, hell no. I can't do it. I can't do it. And then we got freaking DeAndre Ayton out here, coming out here earlier today. I don't know if y'all seen the report, but I know some of y'all have. But this fool coming out here talking about that he don't feel comfortable in the position that he's in because he don't get the ball. I wonder why you don't get the ball. I wonder why you don't feel comfortable. Because you're used to slow paced games when all the rest of these teams are out here freaking scoring on you. Come on now. But you want to come out here and say, oh, well, I wish they can run a slower offense. And then you want to sit back and say that we should go get Clint Capella. Like, what? Don't you think if we could have at that point in time, we would? Instead of you? Because I'll damn sure, man, as soon as you came out and said that, this is what I would have done. As soon as you opened up your big ass mouth and said what you said today, the first thing I would have done was say, hey, look here. You want to run your mouth, you want to do this and that, you know what? You don't sit at home. You ain't doing nothing. Matter of fact, you're not even going to sit at home. What you going to do is you going to sit your ass on the bench the whole entire game. And matter of fact, you might not even play next game. Since you want to run your mouth. You feel me? I don't have time for that. Oh, I'm going to go behind my team's back and say this and that. No. Especially not right now. I'm really not going to do that. You know that can get you fired, that can get you off this team, that can get you like not even noticed in the league anymore. And you be over there in China somewhere. Like, come on now. That's why I hate people that people like DeAndre Ayton because they want to run their mouth and talk. Instead of playing basketball. But you wanna before y'all know this, before the season even started, what did he say he was gonna do? He was gonna come out in here and show everybody the effort that he has. Talking about, oh, I'm gonna show y'all effort. I'm gonna show y'all this and that. Where is it at? He only did that for what? One game? And that was it? And he ain't shown no effort since? Like, what are you doing, DeAndre? It's either you want to play in the NBA or you just go retire and say, hey, the NBA ain't for me no more. Because ain't no other team, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all can be like, oh, it's another team that's going to pick them up. No, it ain't. Because I'm going to be honest. If I'm looking at DeAndre Ayton from other places and I'm looking at him play against me, I'm not picking his ass up nowhere. I'm really not because who knows if other teams do the same thing that he quote unquote saying, right? That the Lakers are doing. Oh, Well, they're running a fast-paced offense in defense. Well, we don't really have a defense, but we're running a fast-paced offense. I'm not used to that. So, you think other teams ain't listening to what you just said? I'm telling y'all, DeAndre gonna mess around, and y'all can say, "Oh, he's not gonna do that." No, DeAndre gonna mess around and get himself kicked out the NBA for good. Keep talking. That's the way I look at it. Cause this is why I say what I said on my last two streams, where I said DeAndre Ayton has to go because I can't have a cry. I'm not saying like Luca doesn't cry. I'm not saying that LeBron doesn't cry when things don't go their way. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is when you got a big that is supposed to play basketball, that is supposed to grab freaking rebounds, that is supposed to box out, do this and that, because they claim that's what they gonna do for us, right? When you don't do that, I lost all respect for you. I'm sorry to say it like that, y'all, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna tell y'all, I can't have no trash crybaby on my squad. It's either you gonna do the job or you not gonna do it. And then you gonna sit up here, DeAndre, and then you gonna sit up here talking about, oh, I told y'all before I signed with y'all that um I don't want to run a fast-paced offense. If that was the case, what? If that was the case, and you knew that this is what they were gonna do anyway, even though they told you, "Oh, we're not gonna do that," you know good and well they're gonna do it regardless, right? You know that, but he want to sit here and say, "Oh, they said they wasn't gonna do that when I was talking to him." Like what? So man, that's why I'm telling y'all, man. I just I just can't do it no more with DeAndre Ayton. I can't. I can't sit here and watch another Chris Mims from back in the day when Kobe was us. At least he had respect for us. At least he tried to play defense. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga DeAndre Ayton, nah, I I I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I can't sit here and watch him, man. I really can't. It's just diabolical right now. It's crazy because I'm like, dude, do you even care about basketball at this point? Do you really care about basketball at this point? And another thing is, JJ Redick. So I don't, I don't know what is wrong with him right now. I don't know if he like don't care about coaching, but it's like if okay, I'll put it like this, y'all. Phil Jackson, when he was our coach, right? When he used to see things that were wrong, right? Yes, he would call timeout, but at the same time he calling timeout, what did he do? He used to get in people's ears and be like, "Hey," or get in their faces at the same time and be like, "Hey, this is what you gotta do. You not doing it right. What is going on with you? What is going on with you?" And you can see like Kobe, Derek Fisher, Robert Ory, all the rest of them. apply to what he was saying. Because you know why? Because they were like, you know what? She right. I'm not even gonna argue with you. You right. But you can tell sometimes he could be like, all right, bro, I got you. You ain't gotta yell at me. But they knew why he was yelling at them. JJ Redick don't do that. It's like he just sit there and be like, oh, I'll let y'all figure it out. I'll let y'all figure it out. He don't, cause you know how you can see like some coaches like pacing up and down the floor. He don't even do that. He just sit there. He just sit there like, next play. It's okay. You don't grab a rebound, it's okay. No. This is the second half of a motherfucking season. I need effort. Effort in scoring. Effort in rebounding. Effort in boxing out. Effort in playing defense. All that. Better movement with the ball on the offensive end. Like, no. I can't do it, y'all. I'm telling you, if we lose this game on Saturday against Golden State, if we lose this game against Golden State, y'all, do y'all know? Because I just looked at the record before I came on here too. Do y'all know? Well, not the record, but the standings. Do y'all know that we would be a playing team? And I'm not trying to do that. I'm really not trying to do it. If we lose against Golden State on Saturday, that's where we will be. I I can't do it, y'all. And JJ Redick, I got a question for you, and I hope you are listening. But what the hell was you thinking when you put Maxi Cleaver in the game at like what was it, like 9 seconds or whatever it was? What the hell was you thinking? Because that made no freaking sense whatsoever. And he was only in there for like 1 second. That was it. But what the hell? What type of play would you try to run with that? Like, what was that? I'm still trying to wrap my mind around what the hell was you thinking when you drew up that play? Because I have no idea what you were thinking. None. But my thing is this. JJ Redick, I'm gonna say this. Only thing only thing I'm gonna have a problem with, well, not only thing, it's gonna be a lot of problems that I'm gonna have with you at the end of the season if we don't get our act together, because there's gonna be a lot of issues that I'm gonna have with you. Now, this is my thing. Austin Reeves, LeBron, and Luca together is not gonna work in the starting lineup. Now, this is what I say, and y'all can disagree with me or agree with me on this. Now, the way I'm looking at this is this way. Why don't you really sit back and dissect some games, JJ Redick, and say to yourself, okay, Austin Reeves, he's not working in the lineup, in the starting lineup. Why don't I just bring him off the bench, right, and let him cook coming off the bench? And then, on top of that, right, why don't you switch that and put, um, hell, I would actually go with Luka Lord at this point. So what I'm saying is, I would do this. I would switch it, put Austin Reeves on the bench, right? Let Luka Lord come off the bench, let him be a part of the starting lineup, and let him get cooking. So that way, Austin Reeves, when it's time for him to come off the bench, he can get cooking. Because him and Luka together is not working. It's really not working. Because y'all seen it today where he was frustrated. And I'm talking about Austin Reeves. Matter of fact, he was frustrated more than just tonight. So the only other option that we got is to bring Luka Nard off the bench, put him in the starting lineup, and let him run. Let him run. And JJ, if you ever try to pull that fucking move again, talking about, oh, if you ever try to run that same play that you ran for like 9 seconds or whatever it is, don't you ever in your life fucking do that shit. Because that shit was diabolical. That shit was weird and stupid at the same damn time. Because I damn near lost it. And I know my Lakers and Five family, they damn near lost their mind because they was like, what the hell is he doing? Because I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I watching? And I'm still trying to wrap my mind around that shit. I'm still trying to figure out what plays are you running in practice? That's what I want to know. If you ever get a practice, like what plays are you freaking running? Because whatever plays you were running in practice is not going with the actual game plan in the actual game. Like, are you just doing stuff for fun? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I'm surprised your other two assistant coaches ain't telling you, like, hey, JJ, this ain't working, brother. But then again, you probably gonna tell them, hey, shut the hell up. I know what I'm doing. This is my team. I'm gonna run it how I want to run it. Because that's exactly what you're doing. You not taking nobody else's input. You saying, and when it's your press conferences, that it's a learning curve. What the fuck is there to learn at this point in the season? Because there's nothing to learn at this point in the season, y'all. At this point in the season, and do it or we don't do it at all. That's the way I'm looking at it, y'all. Because I'm not gonna sit over here and give. Actually, what I'm not gonna do is sit up here and be like, "Oh, we had a great season," even though we had some bumps in the road. We had a great season. Yeah, we had a great season, all right, but it was like way, way early. And then when you get to this point, it's like we falling apart. Yeah, we had All-Star break and we beat the Clippers. Yeah, of course we're gonna beat them, right? But y'all see that we can't even beat Boston for real at home. We can't fucking beat Phoenix, and they're like what? What is it like three? Like we're like 1-3 against Phoenix. Like no, this can't. This next season, this cannot happen again, y'all. I swear, we need to do something ASAP this whole entire off season, man. I don't give a fuck what it is, but we need to do something, y'all. Because I'm not gonna sit here and watch another trash ass fucking season go down the drain again. Especially if, and I hope and pray that Brian comes back next season. Even though y'all motherfuckers gonna say that y'all don't want Brian on the team no more. But you know what I say to that? I don't give a fuck what y'all want. Because it's up to Brian if he wants to come back to the Lakers. It's up to Brian if he wants to continue playing. And I know that's what y'all gonna do. And I know that's what y'all did the night before last. Y'all gonna blame Brian for missing that shot. Do y'all not know that Luka took accountability for um us losing that game? Not tonight's game, but the game before last. Luka came out himself and said he took accountability for that. But y'all, but I swear, y'all gonna say, "Oh, Brown did it." So I want to know from all y'all motherfuckers that be hating on Brown, what y'all gonna say about this game tonight? Starting tomorrow, what y'all gonna say? It was Brian's fault. It was Luca's fault. Who y'all gonna blame next? Cause y'all damn sure ain't gonna blame JJ Redick, guys. Now us on Lakers and Five, yeah, we gonna blame JJ Redick. We gonna blame whoever it is. Cause why? We sit back and we watch basketball. But all y'all other motherfuckers don't do shit but blame one person, and that's Bron. That's why I can't stand people that want to sit up here and blame one person, but then don't sit here and watch the whole entire game. They just watch half of the game, or like a 5 second thing, and that's it. And y'all know it's true. Y'all know it's true because half the time when we on Lakers in five or whatever, and DJ, you know this, Half of the people that put on our panel, well, technically it's yours, but we are part of the crew, so what's up. But half of them people that be pulling up be talking off the side of their neck. You know why they be talking off the side of their neck like that? Because they don't know the game of basketball. They don't fucking sit there and watch the whole fucking game like we do, from the start to finish. And I be hating people that be like, oh, it's all Braun fault because y'all lost. But as soon as we win a game, them motherfuckers quiet as hell. But as soon as we fucking lose, or we get a first round exit in the playoffs or whatever, and like I said, y'all, I'm just throwing this out there. As soon as we get a first round exit, motherfuckers gonna come up here. Oh, I told y'all wasn't gonna make it to the playoffs. I told y'all wasn't gonna make it to the second round. But you know what I say to all y'all motherfuckers right now? Just shut the fuck up. Let us play off this season. And if we do, like you just heard me say, if y'all ain't hear me say that we will, y'all ain't hear me say that we not gonna make it to the playoffs, y'all ain't hear me say none of that shit. I said if we get a first round exit, be sure that everything is gonna change this off season. Because I'm gonna tell you, Mark Walters is ready to change everything around for Laker culture. He's ready to change everything. He's gonna clean house. So anybody that's not doing what they're supposed to do or don't want to do come next season, you up out of here. Bye. Bye. But I swear to God, y'all, I'm gonna say this one more time. I swear, if they freaking bring back Rob Pelinka motherfucking ass, I swear to God, y'all, I will personally go on a rant page if I hear next season that Rob Pelinka is still here. Because I can't do it no more with Rob Pelinka. Yes, he got his Luca. Yes, he get this and that. But the only reason why he had a job, y'all, and all y'all can say, y'all can be like, oh, he's still gonna have a job. But the only reason why he even had this job was because of Kobe. Now that Kobe's not here, rest in peace. But I don't even think he should have a job come next season. I would have been let him go. Matter of fact, I would have let him go at the All-Star break. But hey, you not doing what you supposed to do? Bye. But you know what? I'm gonna wait till the off season, and if I'm not Mark Walters, I'm gonna clean house like the off season. Get rid of everybody and start fresh. Because I want to win. He did it with the Dodgers, so he's ready to do it with the Lakers. And if all y'all don't like the fact that he's cleaning house, y'all dumb as fuck. Well, about to clean house, y'all dumb as fuck. Y'all think Rob Pelinka should stay next season? Y'all dumb. Y'all dumb as hell. If y'all think JJ Redick should stay as a coach next season, y'all stupid. Because I'm not finna sit here and watch this shit no more. I need a coach that's gonna get in players' ears and get it to them straight about what you're doing wrong. He's not like that. He wants to sit back and just be like quiet as a mouse and let everybody else figure this out. I need a coach that's like Phil Jackson. I need a coach that's like Greg Popovich. I Them the type of coaches I need. I don't need no soft ass coaches that be like, oh, it's okay. We can get on next game. Like, no. I played sports back in the day. I know. My coaches used to be on me like, hey, Lou, you doing this wrong. You doing that wrong. Did I take it to heart? No. Because I know I had to improve on some stuff. And that's what I need for JJ to do is say, okay, look here. You doing this wrong, you doing that wrong. This is what you need to work on. Take accountability, JJ, and coach these motherfuckers that need to be coached. Instead of always taking a fucking back seat to everything. Like, oh, they'll figure it out. Nah, I can't. I can't do it, y'all. I can't. I'm telling y'all right now, I cannot sit here and watch Austin Reeves and Luca and Braun, three of them in the game at the same time. I'm done with this shit. Just like you have Rui come off the bench and you put Marcus Smart in there, you can do the same goddamn thing with Austin Reeves and put Luca Nardo in that motherfucker. Because this shit don't make no damn fucking sense, y'all. I swear to God, it doesn't. It does not make no motherfucking sense at all that we should have lost to the Phoenix Suns. It don't make no motherfucking sense that we should have lost to fucking Boston. Really? Really? Man, this shit is just fucking stupid. I'm telling y'all, if we don't come out here with no effort Saturday against Golden State, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm gonna go on a rant that's gonna be worse than my other rants that y'all done heard. Yes, it's gonna be a pull-up show on that game too. But I'm just saying, it's gonna be worse if we fucking lose this fucking shit again. And it might be to a point where it's gonna be so bad that I might lose my fucking voice. That's how bad I'm gonna go off on these motherfuckers. I try to keep it cool, I try to keep it calm and collected, but when you fuck up, then that's when I fucking lose it and I fucking go off. More than what I usually do. So y'all, like I said, this gonna be a short little show right now, cause like I said, it's already late, and but tomorrow, definitely for sure. I'm sorry that I get a late show today. That wasn't my plan. My plan was to do it early today, before the game even started, but some things came up that I had to take care of. So I do apologize again for doing the show kind of late tonight. But for sure, tomorrow, um, make sure that you guys' notifications are set for tomorrow because I do have a show at 5:45 tomorrow. So be expecting that show tomorrow, and I will see y'all on the next one. I love y'all, and see y'all tomorrow. Peace. I'm out.